Hello everyone, thank you for visiting my channel, Reading Everyday Cards. And today we're going to be doing such a very serious subject as an official person, my military man. I have private comments under my videos, and the ladies that have their loving ones, husbands, boyfriends in the military were asking me to lay the deck of the cards and see what happened, why he is silent, where did he vanish, and why doesn't he communicate? Will he come back to me? What should I do? And should I develop my life without him? So try to concentrate and think about your person that is up on your mind every day. He's right here on the picture. And we are going to ask him, and we will be reading the cards on Lenormand, and also we will ask as an additional cards here to clarify our question or situation on a tarot cards. First, I'm going to shuffle and see where is my military man. What happened? Why is he silent? Why doesn't he communicate with me? What is going on in his life? What should I do? Concentrate. We are going to ask him questions. Okay, and I see there's some cards already coming that want to talk. So we have here two cards, and I would say that he is very busy right now, and he needs to decide very important things where he's at. He also needs to look at the situation closer. He is studying the materials currently, and he is getting his education raised. He is having his physical training. He is very, very busy currently, my dear ladies. That's why he is not communicating. So I'm gonna ask cards again and say, what do you hide? Why are you silent? I'm really in need of you to tell me what's going on. Are we going to have a future together? All right, and there is more cards coming to talk. Oh, he is right now in the society, and at that place, maybe in the military base, and he might be very busy right now in his self-starting. Your feeling is that you just heartbroken and you're sitting alone at home, and nothing that is surrounding really bothers you too much. You are self-concentrated, you are disappointed, upset, you do not pay attention in the society, like at your work, or if you are in college, you do not pay attention to other people, you are not listening what they are saying. You have a feeling like it comes in one ear, it comes through the other. You're always concentrated and you're always thinking about your military man. So this layout won't work for everyone, but for most of you, it can resonate, you know? So it's like 85% this divination resonates with many of you who are watching this currently, okay? So it's very heavy, yes, I know. It's very hard. And you're waiting for him, and you're probably trying to send him a text message, an email, and he's not getting it. And you just wonder what's going on, why your call is not answered, why he is ignoring your letters, emails. You're stepping in to communicate with him and he's just silent, but he's thinking of you as well. And the reason he doesn't communicate, because all of these messengers that come, income messengers that come, they have been read by others, okay? So it's not up to him to decide, all right? So his messages can be viewed by the institutions, by the intelligence, and he can't be all the time with you in the contact, or he can't officially express to you everything that he would love to. But if you have his, you know, like address to where you can write him mail, you should. So this card right here suggests to find a course, okay? Find a solution and find the way to communicate with him. Try to ask through his friends if they have his direct post mail address, so you can send him a personal letter. Or you might even, you know, find out the phone number through the service that you can connect with him. If we are talking about him, he probably lost your contact. He probably right now in the search how to communicate with you, how to connect. That's why you do not hear from him anything. There is another variant, is like if we take this card right here, and I would say, okay, so he is very confused. He does not know what's going on. Probably he can't communicate with you because his phone, his device, his physical device was taken out from him, and he has no access to a laptop either, to the computer. So he can't log in into the internet and write you a message. That's why he's not communicating with you. But he constantly thinks about you. Okay. Let's see, think about him, and let's see another question that popped out right here. I'm reading my comment right now, and it says, what should I do while he is not communicating with me? All right, let's see. First card. Okay, first of all, what should you do? Be faithful to yourself. You know he loves you. you know that you love him. So do not put a mask of indifference on your face. The cards, the universe, your angels, the spiritual guide, they do suggest for you to do a self-studying and a self-developing. You currently have questions about your house. So you might be right now sitting in your apartment and you're watching this video from your home and you want to find out the answers onto your questions that are really bothering to you. And also the closed book right here means that there are secrets that you would like to know. Also, a house, a book, and a mask represents the people that live in your house that you see every day, communicate with them, and you go to work. You probably have such a job as giving a knowledge to someone, and every day you put the mask that you have to smile when you don't want to. You know, you're not true to yourself. You do not express right here your true feelings, your true emotions. You also like cooking recipes and you like to experiment some new things and learn some new recipes in cooking. And usually when you go to the internet, right, and you sit down at the table, you take a piece of a paper and a pen and you start writing the recipe in your book. When you come home, you start practicing it. That's a really good practice for you. Also, if you are right now in a distance studying, you're probably attending online courses and getting your knowledge from your house on the internet. So I would say that you are really busy. So be self busy and study, develop yourself. Don't wait for no one to tell you what to do, because you are smart, you are loyal, talented, unique. You know, you're a very unique person. There is no, in this universe, no one like you. So you should be working on developing of the version of self, of best of yourself. All right. The card just came out from my little deck and it says rats or mice. So be very careful in your surroundings, especially with your friends. Do not open your heart too wide to the people that you just met, because they can bite, they can hurt you. So if you tell them your secrets, they might use them in future against of you. So the card suggests not to be open too much. Okay? All right, let's collect this. And we're going to ask tarot cards. You know, I really like this deck a lot. It's thick, it's big, and it's very heavy. I got this from my grandmom when I was 18 years old. And since then I start learning, practicing, meditate with the cards. And I will say that I truly enjoy them very much. They give me advices every day in what situation and how to act. Look, this is the card that just came in, and it says that, you know, Saturday and Sundays are perfect weekends for you to step in and take your rest, take your time, take it easy. Don't work too much and just enjoy everything that is surrounding you. All right, official person, my military man. Think about him, about his voice. Think about of him. Okay, concentrate. What would you want to know what your military man is doing? He might be in the army, in the navy, in the marine. He could be in the Air Force, right? So, and he's silent and he's ignoring you. You think that he's ignoring you. So you would like to know what's going on with your man and why is he silent. All right, let's see. We send the energy on him and we ask, what's going on in your life? Why are you silent? I really would like to know. I really would like to know why you're silent. So here we have already the first character, and this is the King of Swords. This is your man, and they really grab your man hard, okay? Your man is right now single, and I would tell you that he doesn't have any woman around of him that would be interested in develop relationship with him. He is not interested in dating anyone either. He is currently alone, and he is starting currently something very important for his work. But the future tells me that as soon as all of this will be done and finished, he will be focused on having a family. All right, I'm gonna leave you here on a table, a military man. So this military man is the king of air, so his horoscope could be Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So, but not necessary, because he could be right now in this energy of a cold person that tries to hide his emotions, his feelings from the surrounding people at his work and from his friends. All right, we're gonna put the first card right here, what he's thinking about, then what he's going to do, what will happen, and what has happened and his current present. All right, my military man, what are you thinking about? Okay. What are you going to do? What has your past been like and near future? And also what future holds for you. And on the sides, I will put the suggestions of the cards of the universe. This is what's happening that he hasn't seen, he doesn't know, see, he doesn't think about it, but it's happening. So it's behind his back, behind his eyes, and a suggestion for the card from the universe. So here, what he sees, what he thinks of it, and the suggestion. Here, we're gonna put the card, what is happening behind his back, that he is aware of, and the suggestion of the card. And here, in his, near future, what he is going to do. And the suggestion of the card. All right, it's ready. Our little cross, and we're gonna start with the first card. What is he thinking constantly? Okay, a king of cups. All right, he might have a friend or a partner or a colleague of his that is near him, and they're talking and discussing the work process, and they're making strategically plans for the future, and they might see each other pretty often and have a couple of beers, just sit down at the bar where they at on the base and just like talk. And also this card represents that he is thinking about his feelings towards you who is watching this layout, and he is very interested. Are you thinking about him? And are you dreaming about him? Because he is like drowning in feelings towards you. Okay, next card, his past and future. So over here we have a High Priestess. So he feels, or he felt in the past and like in this present, that there is something in this universe mystical and magical and very like not for everyone, the knowledge that is very unique, and he is very interested in it because he would like to know the secrets that the universe might have for him, and he is in that study, right? He's very interested in this. So his near future, what it holds for him, a hanging man. Okay, a hanging man is the card that says that he does not know exactly how long this is going to be, how long he's going to be at the service. And he really doesn't like this position because he's hanging upside down. See, there's a man hanging and money falling off of his pockets. Definitely I can say that this man doesn't feel comfortable at that society, at that position where he is at. So, and this is how he actually feels about it. So everything depends not from him. You should understand that. He can't just, get up, jump in the car and drive towards you. No, this is not working that way because he is under control and he is under the control of the government. So he can't do that. I'm sorry, my dear ladies. I know you really would love to have him next to you. You really would love to hug him and give him all of your warmth and, just feel that relationship. But as of a near future, he is in a hanging position. He is just not comfortable at the place where he's at, and he doesn't know what the future will bring and how it's gonna look like. So for this, his actions will be that most likely you're not gonna see him very soon, because the actions that come right under him, under his feet, that means what he is doing, right? Like his legs, his feet, they moving. So he's getting ready to depart, and he's ready to get deployed and leave the country. So you might not see him You might not see him soon. So what is behind his eyes that he doesn't see, that he doesn't know? He is being held. He is being held by the military very strong. He is a very important person on board and they need him. He feels that too, that they need him. And he really wants you, he sends you the message so you would hear it from me, from my words, through my sentences to you, that he is not ready to share you with anybody, okay? He is not ready to let this relationship go. So he wants you to know that he really thinks about you and he hopes that you are going to wait for him. And he hopes that he is going to come back safe and sound and nothing is going to happen to him. But my dear ladies and everyone, my viewers who are watching me right now, I can tell that he is emotionally very worn out. Yes, he is emotionally very, very worn out. He needs a rest. He is very nervous about this trip. He's just like, please God help me. So yeah, that's how he feels. All right, let's see what's happening in here. Oh, I don't like this card. It says death. And right here is moon. All right. So there are two meanings. The first is that see the death, right? It means that right now he might be going through the cycle of his being in the family, in the life, in general, and he feels like something is dying inside of him, like one cycle of events is about to finish and he's going to start completely new life. He is very emotional with himself when he's alone, okay? He's very emotional. He goes through the rainbow of feelings. And by drinking beer, wine with his friend right here in the bar, I see them, they sitting, he actually puts all his feelings and emotions in a glass of beer to get temporarily relaxed. But it's not working. He needs you. He is nervous that if he deployed, he is not gonna see you again and you will forget about him. He is very nervous that you are going to put a cross on him, like, we are done. You're gone, I can wait for you, I'm gonna do my life. This is it. This is over. Please don't do that, because he really needs you and he really counts on you. All right, what else here? Cups, the Ace of Cups, and happiness. All right, the Ace of Cups right here is telling me, I'm gonna put this next to your man so you could see this card really well. So the Ace of Cups right here is a very positive card in the mind of emotions. This man needs so much support right now from his family, from his friends, from his close ones. And this card right here, most esoteric people that are reading, doing cards, they always say many negative things about it. But my goal here is not to say anything negative. We are focusing on positive things, right? So Ten of Wands says that even with all of his heaviness, with all of the feelings that are overwhelming him, stressing him out at work, you know, that everything that he's doing, he wants you to know that this work was not that easy as he thought it's going to be. But with respect, with honor, he is carrying all of this home to you. You know, look at this man. How hard is his work? It's unbelievable. Look at these wands he is carrying on his shoulders. You know, all of these tasks that the boss or in the military that they put on him, it's just like everything depends on him and he has to carry all of that. You know, there are many responsibilities that he stands to answer for this. So, and for him, it's so heavy. He sometimes thinks that, you know, I don't know if I can hold all of this till the end, you know, but he counts on your love. He counts on your faithfulness, that you are going to be true to him, that you are not going to leave him. He really needs you. Without you, without your love, without your support, and knowing that you need him, everything that he's doing is for you and for your family. He will be just broken. So he is going to deploy abroad very soon, and he wants you to think about him, to support him in your mind, love him, and please do, because he really needs you. All right, we have over here the last two cards that I'm going to open, the suggestions and something that he doesn't know. Okay, he's a very strong boy, okay? He's a very strong man and he can do it. Magician. He knows how, right? He knows things in this world already, and he has the knowledge, specific knowledge, practical and theoretical, so he can apply at his work, and his flexible mind and diplomacy that he has, and the loyalty and honor, everything that he has in his sack, he is going to apply to this world where he is at, and he's gonna make it. So card right here, the Four of Swords, says that he, after that, when he comes back, he will take a rest. He will put on a pause. He will stop doing what he's doing, and he will take a new course in his life. All right, let's see what course he's going to take in his life. This is really interesting. When he comes back from being abroad, look at this. It's a lady, a union with the lady. Huh, how nice. So when he comes back, he is going to see you and he is going to communicate with you. And we have another card that is coming out from this deck, and it's Lovers. So if he finds out, and he is going to find out, that you waited for him faithfully, truly cared and loved him all of this time, he is gonna get you a little present, and or maybe even a big present, and both of you will be united. Okay, both of you will see each other again, and you will be united, and you will have a couple of drinks, maybe a glass of wine, and you will have a very warm talk together, and he will tell you how much he loves you, how much he has been thinking about you, and that your support, your true support, held him back there overseas. And now you're together, and now you're going to have a very good life, and it's going to be stable without swinging back and forth, up and down. It's going to be just you and him. Also, through these cards, he wants to say, I love you. Wait for me. I will be faithful. There's gonna be no any other woman around me. It's going to be only you. Thank you for watching me, and I'm very grateful for the likes and subscriptions to my channel, Reading Cards Every Day. Please visit as much as you can, and also I will be very glad if you do click subscribe, so that way you can get the bell about the notification new video came out and you are ready to watch the new layout of my reading for every day. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.